guys, and welcome back to the channel. So how are you guys doing here on this not so nice looking Monday night? So today I'm finally showing you guys the second part of the Beyonce summer house build, and I have to say we are almost finished, you guys. We only need to furnish 4 more bedrooms, all the hallways, and some finishing touches. And of course I'm still working on that basement that I did completely wrong. So after this part, probably one more speed build. I am saying probably because I am thinking of doing all the rest just off camera and giving you guys the house tour next weekend. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm just gonna think about it, and it will be a surprise for you guys what I'm gonna do next Sunday. So yeah, keep an eye out for the next part next weekend. I won't be late. Well, I cannot promise it because you never know, but I'm gonna try not to be late this time. So I started off here on the second floor with the apartment. There is an apartment here in the Beyonce summer home, and I think it has 2 bedrooms. I'm not sure. I definitely saw 1 bedroom, a dining, living, and kitchen area, and also a washer and dryer. So I added all that in, and I thought, well, let's make it a 2-bedroom apartment. I think that is nice. So the sim can maybe just live here, maybe one of the children can live here, and I don't know, have his own or her own little space, and he or she can have maybe friends over. So that is where the second bedroom is for like slumber parties or stuff like that. I'm not sure. Anyways, I think it's really nice that there is an apartment here, and I went with a green and white color combination. So if you look at the house tour, you can definitely see that the bedroom is more of a greenish tone, but when you look at the living and the dining area, it's more of a blue tone. So I didn't want to implement the blue tone here in the living and kitchen area because it kind of clashes in my opinion. It really didn't look that nice. So I thought, no, let's make it white and green and just keep that color going throughout the entire little apartment area here, and I think it looks really nice. So you will see me play around with the layout here quite a bit. I didn't know how I wanted the layout to flow. I tried to keep it real with the real life floor plan, but it's kind of different. There is a little subtle difference in the floor plan. So what you see as the kitchen here, it's a little bit bigger than the real life kitchen. So I think that is nice. I love a little bit of space for my sim, so her sim can really move around, do the dishes, cook dinner and stuff like that without getting any routing issues. So that is fine. So here I'm just playing around where I want that dining table to come, because it was kind of in the way where I placed it here. So I am gonna move it a little bit more into the kitchen where I think it looks nice. So here I am gonna add in a washer and dryer, and yes, the washer and dryer is not functional. It's all decorative, but you can see it as a placement before we get functional washers and dryers, because there is a eco living stuff pack on the way. The devs are working on it, and we get a little say in it. I don't know if you guys know that, but they are definitely working on a laundry pack. So when that pack comes out, you can just replace the washer and dryer with whatever we get in that pack, and then you have a functional washer space right there. So that's fine. So here adding in some storage area for some towels. I could have probably added in some shirts or stuff like that, but it felt kind of weird having clothings in the kitchen, because it's like a kitchen and a laundry area in one. So I just went with towels instead, and here I'm looking for a clutter that would have looked nice on the shelves here, but I couldn't find it, so I'm just going with green towels in the end. So yeah, that's basically all I need to say for this little section here. So how are you guys doing, by the way, on this Monday here? On Monday today, it's the 1st of May. We had a holiday in Belgium, so I had the day off today, and my idea today was to maybe paint a little bit and then work on the Beyonce build, but it all fell to pieces this night because my Sadie got really sick. She had an ear infection, so I was up all night, and that's the reason why this video is so late out today, because I started building and decorating the home at I think 4 p.m. and I finished this at 9 p.m. Just the decorating part, and then of course I needed to do this voiceover, and then after this I'm gonna do editing. So I don't know how late this is gonna go up, probably around 11 p.m. maybe 12, but that's the reason why I'm late. And I feel kind of annoyed by it, because yeah, I had this really tight schedule for my day off, and yeah, it didn't go that well. But hey, that's life. That happens when you have children. You cannot really plan anything. But the good thing is Sadie isn't feeling sick anymore. We gave her eardrops and some painkillers and stuff like that, and she's feeling much better now. So that's a big plus. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. But yeah, still so sorry that this video is so late. So here, almost done with the living room. Just gonna add in some more clutter items. Here I'm looking for a magazine. That's it. So I'm using, I think this magazine is from I'm not sure. I'm gonna try and link it in the description, but I'm probably gonna forget it. So yeah, just wait until the last video with the house tour, and then I'm gonna give you guys an entire CC list, because yeah, CC lists just take up a lot of time, you guys. Usually it takes me like 1 or 2 hours only to make the CC list, because usually the CC that I'm using is from Peacemaker, I see, but some of the tiny objects, lights, like some lightings and some magazines and stuff like that, is not from Peacemaker, I see, but just from random creators, and usually those creators don't keep up with those with their CC links. So I do have their CC links on archive here, but some of them don't function anymore, and then I need to search for them online, because then they probably moved like domains or stuff like that, and then the links aren't functioning, and then I need to search the one that are working, and sometimes I can't find them, and then I just upload the CC myself to my Dropbox. But that is like, I don't really like to do that, because it's not my CC. I did do that in the past with entire house builds, but now I don't do that anymore, because I've gotten some messages from people who owned the CC who didn't like it, and I get that. I respect their decision, so I stopped uploading my CC, but I do upload it if I cannot find the link, I cannot contact the creator, I just can't find the person in general, then yes, I will upload that piece of furniture, and only that piece, nothing else. So yeah, here almost done with the oh my god, with the apartment area. I am gonna add in curtains and do the lighting a little bit better off camera, and you saw that of course in the beginning overview that there are curtains there, but I don't place them here on camera. So here, starting with a very interesting bedroom. This is the bunk bed bedroom, and I just really like this bedroom. This is not my favorite room of all of the children bedrooms and guest bedrooms. My favorite bedroom is the princess bedroom, which I'm gonna furnish next, but I also really like this one. So this has 6 beds, like 3 bunk beds joined together, and I just like that idea. And if you look at the house tour, which is linked in the description, they even have like pull out beds underneath the bunk beds. Of course I don't have that, but it's such a really nice room. I can definitely imagine if we would have such a house. I mean, me and my family, I would have loved all the nieces and nephews, just not all the nephews, either all the nieces or all the nephews sleep in the same room and just tell stories tell stories to each other at night and stuff like that. That would be awesome. And yeah, I really like this room. So it was kind of a struggle to make bunk beds, because of course we don't have bunk beds in the Sims 4, so I really needed to get a little bit creative with columns and stuff like that. So this is the setup, but it's not gonna stay exactly like this. I am gonna add in some shelves, or more like cabinets, these cabinets right here as dividers to I don't know, to make it look more similar as in the real life home, because if you look at that, there are definitely dividers there between each and every bunk bed. So that is what I'm making right here, and I'm just trying to really make it all fit quite well. So I did test out all of the beds, and no, they are not all functional. All of the top beds are not functional, but all of the down beds are, so you can have definitely up to 3 Sims sleep here if you like. So that's definitely a possibility, and if you don't like that, you can even delete 3 of the beds. If you're like, I don't like non-functional things in my sim game, just delete 3 of the beds, either the top ones or the bottom ones, because if you delete the bottom beds, then the top beds will function. So you can make like loft beds or stuff like that. So here making staircases, very important, and I'm making them with the how do you call that again? I don't know how these things are called, but you get them with the pool decoration of Spa Day. You can find them under the pool decoration. So if you want to make this in your game, but you can't find those wooden ledges or however you call them, they're in the pool section. So here I'm just adding in some toys and everything a child really needs to play. So there are toy chests, random toys, and of course a very large, very large doll house, because why not? I mean, I love the doll houses, and there is a smaller version now, the toddler doll house, but I don't know, I like the idea more of a large one, because there are definitely no toddlers that are gonna stay here, because I only placed normal children beds and toddlers can't sleep in that. Toddlers can only sleep in toddler beds, so yeah, it just didn't make sense to add in the toddler dollhouse here. But I'm definitely gonna make a separate toddler bedroom, so that's definitely in the making, but for now this is a children's bedroom. So here adding in some toys and stuff like that in that cabinet. I didn't know what I needed to place. I'm going really slow here because I really needed to think what I wanted to do. So yeah, that's basically all I'm gonna do for this section here, and then what else? Oh, and I'm gonna add in some void critter cards here against the wall. The reason why I do that is because I love playing with the void critter battle station, so I definitely needed some cards and of course a battle station. So that is also what I'm gonna add into the bedroom. And then here furnishing the bathroom. So I do give every bedroom its own bathroom. I think that is very important, especially in such a large mansion. I mean, this is a multi-millionaire's mansion. It just makes sense to give every bedroom its own bathroom. It has definitely enough space to do so, so I thought let's give it all a separate bathroom. I mean, why not? So here adding in some little items and details, and I am also gonna add in some wall decorations to make it look more as a children's bathroom, because now it looks kind of bland. So definitely gonna add in some wall decorations here. So yeah, we're almost finished, and then we're heading over into the princess bedroom, and that is the final bedroom that we are gonna furnish for this episode. So yeah. Yeah, so here we're starting with that. I just needed to think. I always forget what I'm doing, and this episode, of course, is no exception. So yeah, here making 2 toilets. So the largest toilet is for the princess bedroom, and the tinier toilet is for the bedroom next door. And the bedroom next door is probably gonna be like a guest bedroom, nothing too fancy, because it's so small, and I feel kind of bad making that a children's bedroom, so it's gonna be like a guest bedroom. So this bedroom here, the princess bedroom, is so gorgeous, and the reason why I love it is of course because it's pink, but I also love it because it has 2 sections. It has a sleeping quarters and it has a kind of living room area, which I love. I mean, the little girl who is going to sleep here will definitely feel like a pink princess. I mean, my Sadie approved the room. She loved it. She definitely wanted her own fireplace in her bedroom right here. Luckily, I could make her understand that it's not really something that would fit in her bedroom, and it's probably not that safe to have it in my home. I have like a really crappy, not great ventilated home, so it's not that safe to have a fireplace there. So she understood it, but if we would move, she asked if I could place one there, which I just said we'll see. But of course no, she's not getting a fireplace. Anyways, here I added in some pink curtains, by the way. Those are custom content curtains, not curtains, and those are not gonna stay. They look nice, but it was not the kind of type of feel that I was going for. So those curtains are gonna disappear, and I'm gonna go with base game curtains instead. So here, making the little seating area with three chairs, a table, really basic, but it looks so fancy and nice. I love it. So the room layout, I did keep it almost the same as the original room. The only thing that I kind of changed was basically the toys. So there are lots more toys here in this bedroom than the actual princess bedroom. In that bedroom, the toys are more inside the cabinets and stuff like that. And of course with the Sims, that looks kind of boring. So I place little items here and there, and of course a very large dollhouse, because it's a princess bedroom. Princesses love dollhouses. I mean, I think they do. So yeah, added in the large dollhouse there. I also gonna add in a little play section with a table, 2 chairs, and just some toys, and also a puppet theater. It's been a while since I've used the puppet theater, so I thought let's add it in here and give it that extra girly princessy vibe. So yeah, that is definitely what I'm gonna do. So we're almost finished with the video here. Yeah, I needed to think and I looked at the footage, but yeah, we're almost finished with the video. The only thing that I need to furnish is the bathroom, which is also going to be in this pink kind of style. I mean, I like to match everything, so it's gonna be a little bit pink, a little bit classical and fun. So those paintings that I'm using are also custom content. I'm definitely gonna link that in the final episodes. Like I said previously, if you're looking for the CC, stick around until the house tour. In the house tour, you will get all the custom content linked on my blog, which I'm working on at the moment. So that will be definitely up by then. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little voiceover and the video, of course. And if you liked it, don't forget to place your likes. And if you loved it and it's the first video that you are seeing from me, don't forget to check out part 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I will link them here up in the screen for you guys. So click on that little button there right in the corner. So I hope that you guys have a awesome Monday night, probably, or maybe if you're in America, it's like a Monday evening now. I'm not sure. Me and time zones, we don't get along. But anyways, I wish you all a awesome day wherever you are, and hopefully I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.